Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk to you about conscious spending. So not necessarily about money, but about money and time. So what do I mean by conscious spending? Let me get into that. Conscious spending in the financial sense is a concept that talks around spending your money on things that you care about, but not spending money on things that don't matter to you. So an example of this is there's a common misconception that not going and buying that latte every day is going to be able to help you afford a house. At the end of the day, if you want to spend your money on buying a latte, you spend your money on buying a latte because that's what makes you happy. Maybe take a step back and think, well, do I really want to spend all that money per month on a car? Probably not. You know, these are the kind of decisions that you need to make when you're thinking about your spending, and the same can be said for time, and that's what I really want to dig into today, is consciously spending your time. There is a large culture built around hustle and getting things done as quick as possible and being as efficient with your time and being constantly snappy so that you can then spend more time relaxing. But what if you don't want to just spend your time relaxing? What if you want to spend your time enjoying those activities that you're otherwise speeding through and losing enjoyment in? Well, to use going to the gym as an example, some people might say that spending an hour and a half in the gym with a friend is a waste of time when you could do that same gym session in 45 minutes. And there's merit to that. If you don't care about going to the gym, then yeah, that's fine. But if you enjoy going to the gym and you enjoy that time and you enjoy that experience, then what's the harm in spending an hour and a half doing something that would otherwise take 45 minutes just because you're going slow and enjoying it? Now let's say, for example, you're doing what I'm doing, you're walking the dogs, but you're not really enjoying the time that you're walking the dogs. You're just walking the dogs because the dogs need to be walked and you're getting it over and done as quick as possible. Well, what if you enjoy that thing? Don't let people tell you that you can't do something for a longer time than it should take you because you're enjoying it, because honestly this whole hustle culture is getting out of control, and honestly it's starting to piss me off. This whole concept of, the hustle, like doing things just like that, being really efficient with your time, I feel like it's crossed a certain line that it should never have crossed. So I understand pretty well, because I'm quite good with managing my time now. I understand about spending your time wisely, let's say, and being efficient with the things that you're doing. I don't like things to take too long, so they don't need to. However, if I enjoy something, such as walking the dogs, I'm going to allow that thing to take more time. Let's go this way, come on. So this concept of not spending your time wisely or not being efficient with your time should actually be a question of, are you consciously spending time in the places that you want to spend your time? Because I'd argue, probably not. If you're like me and you've been kind of trained by this hustle culture, I think most people who make videos on the internet have fallen foul to it, especially in the era of the Gary V's, the Casey Neistats, etc. Everyone tends to try and work too many hours and not enjoy what they're doing in the moment. And I mean, those creators have said it themselves, maybe not Gary Vee, but those guys have said it themselves, that they were constantly running at 100 miles an hour, so they never stopped to kind of think about where they were going. Oh, they stopped eating grass. With so many hours in the day, it's really important to make sure that you are consciously spending your time on the things that you enjoy, rather than trying to run through life at 100 miles an hour, like I've been doing for the last I don't know how long, until I guess halfway through lockdown. I think pretty much everything I was doing was I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do this, I have to do things, like 8 things in one day, you know? I'm like, oh, why am I sitting down when I'm trying to make a business or start a YouTube channel or whatever it is? Why am I wasting time watching a film or wasting time just going for a walk because I want to go for a walk. You know, because those things weren't productive, I felt guilty, and that's a product of that hustle culture. When actually I should have been thinking, I like spending my time doing this, therefore I'm going to continue to spend my time doing this, you know? So that's just a little something to think about for everyone. Why am I out of breath? I should not be this out of breath walking anywhere. Might just be because I'm holding the camera. I'm not used to holding the camera and talking. It's been a while. Say hi. No, she's not into it. But anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. Just wanted to kind of touch base with everyone on a thing that's been on my mind. Get that out on there for everyone who might be doing stuff then is worried that they're not doing enough. You are doing enough. You're always doing enough. Even if you do one thing a day to take a step towards where you want to get to, and it doesn't just have to be, you know, a business goal. It could be a personal goal of being happier, being more relaxed, being fitter. You know, you can have multiple goals at once. Don't hyperfixate on just the one. But yeah, that is it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, get subscribed, and like the bell to stay up to date whenever I release a new one. And until then, bye.